Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode on ApeCoin. If you're new to the channel, warm welcome. So, let's talk about what's going on with ApeCoin right now. So for the past couple of weeks, if you go over to my channel, 2 weeks ago I made a video called ApeCoin to 420. Now, I got a little bit of flack for that. People told me ApeCoin was not going to 420, but as you can see, we have now capitulated below 420 and we are starting to rocket to the downside. I made this prediction a while ago. I only just made this title 420 2 weeks ago, but if you look, we actually made this prediction around about the 19th of May when we were sitting at $8. And once again, back then people were saying I was a hater, people were saying I was wrong and ApeCoin was not going to $4.20, and we've come down, hit the target on the head, and we've overshot it. So where is the next level of support for ApeCoin? First of all, we've got a ton of volume coming in. 20,000 ApeCoins sold on a 4-hourly candle over on CoinEx. If we look at the squeeze bomb, we are drastically moving to the downside. If we head over to Coinbase, 3 million sold. Let's head over to the daily time frame. 8 million ApeCoins sold. That is absolutely insane. Just take that into consideration. People are selling ApeCoin day over day over day. If you look at the volume is exponentially increasing to the upside. The squeeze bomb, this is our momentum indicator. This is drastically moving to the downside. This is going hand in hand. And this is why I think that ApeCoin has a lot further to go to the downside. As I always say on my channel, volume is predictive of price. The volume has been stepping up day over day over day. So we've hit everything. We've hit all the price targets I mentioned in the previous video. Let's now talk about where we're likely to come down to. So bear in mind, when I do mention these price targets, and I will say this in every video, I say it in every video so far, but I do not recommend that people buy altcoins right now. If you look at the Bitcoin dominance, it is going on a massive rampage. I've been calling this for almost 2 months now. I've been telling you altcoins are going to get wrecked, and that is what we are finally starting to see coming into fruition. Now, we have a double 1.618 Fibonacci down between these levels over here. So right off the bat, this would be your next line to come down to for ApeCoin. The bottom of this double 618 fib represents a 21% drop down to $2.70. However, I think it's much more likely that we head down to $1.90, which is the next macro fib level down. It is the 4.236. So at this moment in time, the 4.236 is what I have my eyes on. This represents another 44.6% drop on ApeCoin. Bear in mind, ApeCoin is getting absolutely decimated against the Bitcoin pair. I have been warning this for all of the altcoins. I know it's been boring. I wish I could be bullish on altcoins 24/7. I'd get more views, I'd get more likes. But the fact of the matter is these altcoins look like garbage. ApeCoin has just capitulated below the 786 on the Bitcoin pair. So in the previous video we made for Ape, we were calling for a 16.5% drop against Bitcoin. We hit that on the head, but more specifically, we were predicting a macro 61% drop on ApeCoin, which represents another 46% drop against the Bitcoin pair. So this 44% drop against the USD pair, believe me, just like I told you $4.20 was a conservative target, $1.90 is a conservative target too. And I would not be surprised if ApeCoin capitulates all the way down to $1, which is at this moment in time, as far as I'm concerned, not backed up by any technical analysis, but this is a large psychological number that I do believe the price is going to be magnetized to. Now, the last macro line in the sand from your swing low to swing high, you actually have a 1.618 down here at 73 cents. Let's see on the daily time frame if we can actually get a Fibonacci backing up near the $1 region. That would be the 4.236 from down here. Let's check out the 4-hourly time frame. 4-hourly time frame candle body close would be basically the same. So it does not look like I said, unfortunately, it doesn't look like there is a price target on the $1. However, we do have 74 cents, which is going to be a massive line in the sand. Now, am I predicting 74 cents at this moment in time? Absolutely not. Am I predicting $1 at this moment in time? No. I am predicting a move down to $1.89. And just like we previously said, when we came down to 420, we would have to reevaluate the market structure and talk about what is likely to pan out next. This is exactly what we're doing now. 420 has been hit. The next level down is all the way down at $1.89. I wish you the best of luck. I say this in the kindest way possible, but if you are buying altcoins right now, you are setting yourself up for the slaughter, because the Bitcoin dominance is on a massive rampage. Bitcoin, or rather ApeCoin against Bitcoin, coming down to the 46 mark in my opinion, and once again we were predicting a 61.5% drop against Bitcoin. We're down 29% already, so I think we're going to continue dropping. Over on the APE BCC, it has started to subside its drop in the past 4 hours. A lot of the altcoins are holding up relatively okay in the past 4 hours. However, APE is still down against Bitcoin, let alone down against the US dollar. And the higher time frames, you know, we may be having a breather, just like we had here and here, round about this level and this level. But on the daily time frame, we're not slowing down whatsoever. In fact, we're speeding up. That's all I've got for you for APE. Be very cautious if you're buying the dip on these altcoins. I've been saying this before. I've made a video specifically targeted for altcoin investors at this moment in time, and this is titled, let me find it, this chart will call the altcoin market cap bottom, and this is aged beautifully. I do think you need to look at that. Keep an eye on the Bitcoin dominance, because if you are buying APE right now, you're setting yourself up for a slaughter. That's all I've got. As always, not financial advice. Cowboy out. Peace.